Now, back with us again is our guest co-host for the week, the amazing, the beautiful, the talented Eve. Eve, we love having you here.
And I love being here.
I love
it.
I just
Good. Okay, so I just want to know, before you came on the show,
Yes.
what did you think and what did you learn that you didn't expect?
I actually thought all of y'all was so mean. No, I'm kidding. Of course I didn't. I watched you ladies, and I got the chance to be here once before, so I knew that I was going to have a good time, but I didn't know it was going to be this good.
Really?
Yes.
Thank you.
So,
That means so much.
Well, Eve, are you ready for some girl chat?
I am. I love
You
it.
becoming the old pro there.
I know.
Yeah, no, the girl chat is everything.
Guys, isn't she slaying fashionably as
Yes.
well? Every day you come out there with something fly on. I love it.
Beautiful.
He step up my game.
Exactly.
You know,
Wait, Lonnie.
What, huh?
Lonnie, last night was the finale of Worst Cooks in America Celebrity Edition on the Food Network.
Yes.
Hello. It was down to you and Nicole Sullivan, and if you didn't get a chance to watch, I want to announce that the winner of Worst Cooks in America is, drumroll please, Miss Lonnie You finally got your balloon drop, Lonnie! Okay, Lonnie. Come Judy! Judy! All right.
I have a weird fear of them popping. I do.
Lonnie. Lonnie.
Crown you.
Yes. I think it's only fair that since you are crowned champion, that I want to crown you with this.
That's Detroit. That's how we do it.
I gotta go to the side.
There you go.
Okay, Lonnie. I forgot. I had to swag that out a little bit. I should have done that. Okay, Lonnie, what was the dish that put you over the top?
You know what? We had to cook 3 entrees, 3 courses, and I picked like a soul food type.
Yeah.
So my
Yes.
first entree was homemade biscuits with fried chicken with coleslaw, but it was a broccoli coleslaw.
Ooh.
And then the
Vibrant.
second dish was a bird's nest, which was collard greens infused with cheese, garlics, with an egg on top. And that's how I learned how to do the egg. And then
Oh, yes, when you put it with the shake.
Yeah, that's how. And then the third was a pork on pork dish with a pico de gallo nectarine salsa. So that's how I want.
Wait, when you did pork on pork, was there any bacon in there?
There was no bacon, but I wasn't detoxing at that time. But I'm going to tell you guys, it was the hardest thing I have done. I want to give a shout out to my whole team and also Chef Rachel Ray, because she did so great, you know, in helping, you know, mentor me and stuff. But it was hard though. And Nicole Sullivan, who I went up against, she was so great. But what happened was she did Cornish hens, and she burnt the Cornish hens. That's what took me over the top, I think. Yeah. So.
She said, yeah, she burnt it.
Wait, Lonnie. Okay, first of all, we are so proud of you.
Yes.
And not just that, you guys, Lonnie was playing for the Red Cross.
Yes.
Yes. So what she did, y'all, is she won $50,000 on
That's amazing, Lonnie.
I am so proud, and I'm really happy because the Red Cross, every 8 minutes, there's a tragedy in this country, and they answer it. And so I mean, it was a lot of hard work, but I'm so happy to be able to win that money for them. So thank you to the Red Cross. And thank you, ladies, for surprising me.
We have to celebrate you.
got your balloon drop. That is
I'll just
awesome.
keep it on for Act 1, okay?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm
congratulations
queen.
once again, Lonnie. We're very proud of you. You worked so hard.
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay, and speaking of winning, actress Meghan Markle has reportedly won the heart of royal bad boy Prince Harry.
Woo! I am so into this.
I'm so excited about this.
So into this.
Right?
Love it.
35-year-old Meghan, who stars in the TV drama Suits, has reportedly been dating Prince Harry since this past summer.
Ooh.
Sources say he even recently introduced Meghan to his father, Prince Charles.
Wow. Can you imagine that
I know, right?
nervousness for a second?
And check this out, you guys. Meghan's mom is African American and her dad is white. So she's biracial.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Like me, right? Maybe there'll be a little Araya in the royal palace sometime.
So cute.
Oh my gosh, what if they got married? That would be so freaking cute. Oh my god. They could, right?
That would be amazing.
Little mixed babies up in the royal palace. Okay, so do you all think the royals are ready to have like a black princess?
No.
No?
The grandmother's not.
The grandmother's
The
not?
mom, no, 100% she's not. I think they're very old school. But
Okay.
I think, first of all, it's amazing.
Yes.
It's a beautiful story, and it's time.
Yes.
Can you imagine if you be Harry and I'm gonna be the Queen Elizabeth, since I got this on, right? And you telling me about your girlfriend? Okay. Hello, Harry.
Grandmother,
Yo.
I met this beautiful woman. She just happens to be mixed race.
How you think she would react?
I was not ready.
I wasn't ready
I
either.
wasn't ready. But yes.
That's the reaction you
And
think she
some of
would
her
have.
dentures probably would have came out. But can I say,
you live in London,
I think
too,
he's,
yeah.
yes, I think it's okay for him because he's always been the black sheep, so,
Yeah.
you know.
Oh my god, I just got it.
So, and living in London, there's so many mixed
Yes.
babies and couples
Very
and
common.
races,
Yeah.
and I think it's cool, and I think it's time, and it's
Exactly.
just time.
You
I
know,
think it sends a great message.
It's a great message.
Actually, Eve, the National Geographic said by the year 2050, the largest race in America is actually going to be the mixed race.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, that's interesting.
By 2050. Yep.
No. As of now, you guys, pure Caucasian is a minority.
Yep.
Mixed races have now become a majority
Yep.
because the races have blended and cultures have mixed so much. And I believe that honestly, the thing that's going to heal the world is assimilation.
Yes.
Straight up.
Amen.
Yeah, like when we learn, we're like, oh.
Yes.
Well,
I know that
we
personally.
all mix up. I mean, when we did an Ancestry.com, and I found out I was 10% British, which is why this looks good on my head. I'm like, I'm royalty.
Eve, I'm actually 1% Asian. Yep,
Yep,
I have
yeah,
Asian in me.
She's my sister.
Yeah, I am.
I think 4% or 7% Asian, and technically, you guys, you know, we always joke that I'm 7%
Right.
black. I'm actually 14% because it was two different types of African. I was 7%,
goodness.
one
This
kind of
is
African,
amazing.
and 7%
You just keep
another.
trying to move
I
on
know.
over to us.
So I'm 14%. Technically, I'm 14% black.
hilarious.
And 27%
Now we
Native American.
14%.
I can see that, though.
I love
Now
what
that you say
happens
that.
too. I'm sure this happened with you and Adam, but like when I married into Freddie's family, they live in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. There's not a lot of Asian people around. And when I taught them like how Vietnamese culture is, what we celebrate, Vietnamese words, they're so proud about it. It's like they feel like they have Vietnamese in them too, because they're like, there's a pho restaurant that opened up at the mall, Jeannie. We're so
love
excited.
that.
And when I opened the fridge and they got their mayo, they used the Miracle Whip. And then they got the sriracha right next to it.
I like it. But it is education and conversation and understanding.
Yeah.
But you know,
Absolutely.
Harry, like you said, Prince Harry already had flavor. I
Yeah.
mean,
He
he
did.
would always
Yes,
travel.
he's a
He
good
would do
guy.
certain things.
Yeah.
And I just think it's time for him to settle down.
Yes.
He's been older. He's had his ways.
Yeah.
It's just time for him to settle down. We want to see a little
She's beautiful.
Prince Harry.
Yeah.
We want to see a little Prince Harry.
Yeah.
Jr.
So cool. I love that story.
Do you guys think we would ever be great princesses? I know me, I dream of that sometimes.
You really would want to be a princess.
Oh my
right?
gosh, yeah.
What is up with you with being a princess?
I don't know. Maybe I like the tiara. I genuinely love people. I love, meeting and greeting.
Yeah.
Yes.
I love charities. I love children,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
You would have been like a great Kate Middleton.
Well,
I
here.
would. No, Lonnie, that's yours. No,
I want
Lonnie,
you to
that's
feel. I want you to
hate
feel
being
what
a
it's
princess.
like.
Feel, oh my God, feel.
material, so get ready for it.
Oh, okay. All right. All right. I crown you Jeannie Mai.
Oh, boy.
What's your princess? What's your princess?
I crown you Eve of London and Philly.
I'm a lady. I'm a lady. Okay.
I wouldn't fit in.
And last but not least, the bride to be.
hate this.
You are crowned the princess bride, Adrian.
I'll be like, wherever. I'm gonna put some sasson on this city.
Yes.
Okay, give me back my crown. Give me back my crown.
It would be terrible. You guys, the only reason why I would hate it is because, like, okay, she's not ready probably for all the criticism and
the
like
attention.
pressure. Yes, it's a lot.
It is a lot. It is a lot. I actually do know a girl in London who's a friend of mine. Her name is Emma McQueeston, and she's the first black. She has a title, and I can't
cool.
remember exactly what I don't want to say it the wrong way, but she is half Nigerian and half white.
Wow.
And it was hard. It's been hard for her, and they just
Yes.
had a son not too long ago, and people are slowly accepting it because obviously in Britain it's like centuries old of like
Yes.
one race being
the royal-
in the royal family, and she's just but it's time to open people's eyes.
I agree.
It
The world is different. The world
I
is
will
different.
say this though, you guys. I've never been able to share this because I'm not like that person, but I have a friend who's a princess.
Really?
I do. Her name is Princess Rima, and she's the princess of Saudi. And guys, Rima goes to the mall all the time. She buys like the curlers from the kiosks with me at the mall, and she goes home and she saves the world, and she's bringing the Olympics into Saudi Arabia, and she changes women's empowerment in
Wow.
Saudi.
Wow.
And gives them more rights.
Gigi, you know everybody. I ain't never met somebody. You ever go on a set? Every time I go on a set or I go to a meeting,
It's true.
somebody have met Jeannie Mai.
Yes, but it's
I'm
always
serious.
with the greatest moments. They always say
Really?
the best things about you. Literally, they'll be
Yeah.
like, we have a friend in common. I'm like, Jeannie Mai.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
Okay, that's because of my mom. My mom taught me you gotta treat people and give them their moment. It's very important. Everybody has an invisible sign. This is what princesses probably do. Everybody has an invisible sign on their forehead that says, know me. Just know who they are. Spend a moment to actually hear someone's story and recognize them. And that makes them, my mama is in the audience right now. We're all about people. We love people.
But see, you say you wouldn't want to be a princess, but that to me is what a princess is all about.
Yeah.
That's everything
It's
that's
about
awesome.
giving.
Yeah, it's about giving.
Yeah, you'd make a great princess.
That's
You
awesome.
would.
Thank you guys. So would
Represent.
you. So would you guys. We would be this would be our kingdom.
Yes.
The real kingdom.
Multi-culti.
Multi-culti, real kingdom.
Oh, I love that.
Hashtag. Okay. Well, guys, there's another woman vying for the title of Queen of the Castle. And it's actor Alec Baldwin's wife, Ilaria Baldwin. Yes. Listen to this, you guys. Ilaria feels that while Alec may view them as equals, she's the one who wears the crown in her family. Ilaria told Elle Decor magazine, quote, he realizes that I'm there with the kids the majority of the day, and Alec is very good at letting me be the alpha. When it comes to being the head of the household in my relationship,
You go ahead, admit it.
Yes, we all know this. Jeannie.
okay. What? Oh, I'm ready to hear what you think it is. Okay, well, I like to think that I am because I like to plan where we're gonna travel, where we're gonna eat, what we're gonna do. But the only person in this entire world, yes, Mama Mai, including you, that can check me and put me in my place is my man, Freddie.
Okay.
He's the only one. So even though I'm the head of the house, I feel like I like to make the decision because he's a gentleman.
Yeah.
So he's like, whatever makes her happy. Like, whatever makes you smile and gets you excited, Gina, you do it. But the first person to check me is my husband.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think Adrian and I were kind of thinking
Tell
the
me.
same
Yeah,
thing.
I
I
to be
totally
close.
see
You
as
as the
alpha.
Yeah.
Really?
Just because of the way.
Actually, okay, I see you as the alpha in LA. When you are in Colorado, Freddie is alpha male, 100%.
I've never
leader.
been-
So when I went to Colorado to spend some time with him, I'm sorry, Jeannie. He had you in check.
Yes.
In
Yes,
the best,
I'm telling
in
you.
the best way. He's like, we were doing activities, and he's like, come on, Jeannie, we gotta. And I love it because it was
And
really
when he
nice
comes
to see
back
you.
into town, I'll never forget. Remember, it was Christmas time, and he came back into town.
Yeah.
And I didn't know, and I thought we were gonna go to dinner. And you said, Lonnie, Freddie's back into town.
Yes.
I gotta get myself together, and I gotta get the house together. And I was like, and it was a whole different side of you. I said, girl,
Yes.
take care of your house.
I think that's
okay?
a sign of a good relationship, though.
Yes.
I think it's
Because, I mean,
I think that's a good sign of relationship because I think as a partnership, you kind of switch roles as well
Yes.
sometimes, and I think it's like interchangeable.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because there's
and
certain things that my man like, and I wouldn't be with my man if he couldn't check me. Like,
Right,
he's
see?
the one that
Right.
made me smile a little bit more and blush a little bit more.
This is
I
so
love
juicy.
this
We gotta keep
combo.
talking.